Hey everyone! So, if you've been scrolling through social media or the news lately, you might have noticed something explosive. No, not a rocket launch. Elon Musk is famous for those, but a full-on feud between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Once allies, now rivals. These two titans of tech and politics are throwing serious shade at each other. Today, we're unpacking how this dispute started, where it's at now, what might happen next, and just for fun, could Trump actually deport Elon Musk? Plus, we'll see if this drama could affect your finances. But first, welcome to Talk Finance with Alex, the channel where money finally makes sense. I'm Alex, and each week I break down the money topics that matter to you. Budgeting, saving, credit, investing, and much more. No jargon, no stress, just clear, practical finance for real life. So without wasting much time, let's get into it. Believe it or not, Elon Musk and Donald Trump used to be pretty good friends. Back in 2020 and early 2023, Musk was actually a big supporter of Trump's 2024 presidential campaign. He reportedly donated tens of millions of dollars to Trump's campaign efforts and even took on a role in the government aimed at improving government efficiency. Why? Because Musk, like many business leaders, saw Trump as a political figure who could support deregulation, innovation, and economic growth. Plus, Musk's companies, Tesla, SpaceX, benefited from government contracts and subsidies, so having a friendly White House was a win-win. But then, the cracks began to show. It all kicked off when Trump pushed a massive tax and spending bill which he proudly called the Big Beautiful Bill. But Musk wasn't having it. He called the bill a disgusting abomination and blasted it all across social media. Ouch. Then Musk went full historian, digging up old tweets and statements from Trump and other Republicans warning about government debt, basically saying, "Hey, remember when you cared about this stuff?" That didn't sit well with Trump, who fired back by saying he was disappointed in Musk and even threatened to cancel government contracts with Musk's companies like SpaceX and Tesla. Talk about a plot twist. From one of our great brains to public insults in just a few days. But it didn't end there, because the public back and forth became intense. At a White House event, he said he was greatly disappointed in Musk and accused him of benefiting from government subsidies and contracts while opposing the bill. He even threatened to cut off government contracts with Musk's companies like SpaceX and Tesla. Imagine that. The man who once seemed like a business ally now threatening to pull the rug out from under Musk's space rockets and electric cars. Musk fired back on social media, agreeing with calls for Trump's impeachment, and even claimed Trump's name appears in the infamous Epstein files. Yep, things got personal and messy real fast. But is there any end in sight? Because right now, the clash is full-blown and public. Trump told CNN he's not even thinking about Elon and doesn't plan to talk to him for a while. Musk, on the other hand, has doubled down on his criticisms. He even threatened to decommission SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft program, though he later walked that back. Both sides are throwing barbs on social media, in interviews, and through their supporters. It's clear this isn't just a disagreement. It's a full-on meltdown of what was once a partnership. Now, here's a spicy question that's been making the rounds. Could Trump actually deport Elon Musk? Steve Bannon, Trump's former strategist, called Musk illegal and demanded his immediate deportation. But here's the reality check. Elon Musk is a naturalized U.S. citizen. Deporting a U.S. citizen? That's not how the system works. It's basically impossible. So, while it makes for great headlines and political theater, the idea of deportation is more a threat than a real possibility. Still, it shows just how heated this dispute has become. Alright, now let's shift attention to how this dispute could affect you financially. Because this clash isn't just celebrity drama. It's shaking both the stock and crypto markets and could impact your portfolio. For example, Tesla's stock price has taken a noticeable hit since the feud started. Investors hate uncertainty, especially when government contracts and subsidies, which Tesla and SpaceX rely on, are threatened. And it's not just Tesla. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have also dipped significantly as Bitcoin dumped from a high of over $106,000 to slightly above $100,000, partly because Musk's tweets and actions have huge influence on these markets. If you own Tesla shares, crypto, or just care about the economy, this feud is more than gossip. It's something to watch closely. You might be wondering, why should I care about two billionaires arguing? Well, Musk's companies aren't just any companies. Tesla is a leader in electric vehicles, pushing the world toward cleaner energy. SpaceX is revolutionizing space travel and satellite internet. Government contracts and political support play a big role in their success. If politics interfere, it could slow down innovation, affect jobs, and even influence global markets. Plus, Trump's political influence means this clash could shape policies that affect all of us. So, what's next? Will Musk and Trump bury the hatchet? Or will this dispute escalate? Musk has said Trump has about 3.5 years left in office, meaning he's playing the long game. He's thinking decades ahead. Trump, meanwhile, has a track record of turning personal feuds into political campaigns. He could try to squeeze Musk's companies harder or rally his supporters against the billionaire. The dispute could drag on, with more public insults, legal battles, and market swings. Or maybe, just maybe, cooler heads will prevail and they'll find common ground again. But don't hold your breath. Here's the takeaway for you. If you invest in Tesla, crypto, or companies tied to government contracts, keep an eye on this clash. Market volatility can be stressful, but knowledge is power. Diversify your investments, stay informed, and don't panic over every tweet or headline. And if you're just a fan of the drama, well, buckle up. This clash is one for the history books. So, there you have it, the full story of the Elon Musk and Donald Trump clash. From allies to adversaries, from tweets to threats, and from politics to your portfolio. Could Trump deport Musk? Probably not. Could this feud affect your finances? Definitely possible. So guys, if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe for more calm, clear explanations of the stories that matter, and let me know in the comments. Who do you think will come out on top? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more stories where money, power, and drama collide.